Meta just spent nearly $15 billion to poach the brain behind Scale AI, and he's already building a secret team to push beyond human intelligence. OpenAI, it just fired back with its smartest model yet, and then slashed prices by 80% overnight. And Amazon, it's quietly training humanoid robots in a San Francisco humanoid park, teaching them to leap from vans and deliver your next package. This isn't speculation, this is happening right now. In today's episode, we're unpacking the three most important AI power plays of the year: the money, the models, the machines, and what they reveal about the battle for the future of labor, intelligence, and control. Stick around, because this week the world's biggest tech companies didn't just build AI, they weaponized it. Meta just dropped one of the biggest bombs in AI history. According to multiple sources, Mark Zuckerberg is preparing to spend an eye-watering $14 billion, not to buy a company outright, but to take a 49% non-voting stake in Scale AI. That's the kind of money Meta paid to buy WhatsApp. But this time, they're not buying users, they're buying brain power. At the center of it all is Alexander Wang, the 28-year-old wunderkind behind Scale AI. And here's where it gets wild. Wang isn't just taking Meta's money. He's reportedly joining Meta to lead a brand new internal division focused on something Meta is calling superintelligence. The goal? To build AI models that don't just match human intelligence, but exceed it. And Meta isn't playing small. They're poaching around 50 elite AI researchers from rivals like Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic. Some of the compensation packages are rumored to be in the 7 to 9 figure range. One former Google engineer reportedly got over $2 million a year just to make the jump. Mark Zuckerberg himself is said to be closing some of these deals personally, hosting private dinners, reaching out directly on WhatsApp, rearranging Meta's office layout so these new hires sit right next to him. This isn't a vanity project, this is war. And it all makes sense when you look at the bigger picture. Meta's Llama 4 rollout has stumbled, and insiders say the company is feeling the heat. This move is Zuck's counterattack, a last-ditch effort to leapfrog the competition by turning Scale's infrastructure, Wang's leadership, and a small army of AI superstars into the future of intelligence. But this story doesn't end with Meta's billion-dollar flex, because OpenAI just answered back, not with a flashy new hire, but with a radical upgrade to its most powerful reasoning engine yet. And it's not just smarter, it's also 80% cheaper. Stick around. While Meta is recruiting brainpower with billion-dollar checks, OpenAI just made its move, and it's surgical. Meet O3 Pro, the latest model quietly rolled out by OpenAI. It didn't arrive with fanfare, no flashy product launch, no glitzy promo video. Just raw performance. And developers are already calling it the smartest public model OpenAI has ever released. What makes O3 Pro different? It's not just bigger, it's smarter. Unlike the base O3, this version can think longer, reason deeper, and work across disciplines, from advanced math and physics to flawless Python generation and scientific analysis. In fact, benchmark tests show O3 Pro outperforming Gemini 2.5 Pro and Claude 4 on complex STEM problems and real-world reasoning tasks. And here's the real kicker. O3 Pro isn't just good at output, it uses tools. We're talking web search, file analysis, visual understanding, and even longer-term memory recall. It doesn't just respond to prompts, it thinks through them. Like a capable assistant, not just a chatbot. But there's a trade-off. O3 Pro is slow and expensive. We're talking minutes per response and up to $80 per $1 million output tokens. Clearly not built for memes and weekend side projects. So OpenAI did something unexpected. They dropped a bombshell pricing update for the base O3 model. In one stroke, they slashed prices by a staggering 80%. Input tokens went from $10 to $2. Output dropped from $40 to just $8 per million. That's not a discount. That's a paradigm shift. Why does that matter? Because now, startups and indie developers get top-tier reasoning capabilities at a fraction of the cost, without needing to scale with enterprise budgets. It's a subtle but strategic counter to Meta's moonshot. While Zuckerberg is building a dream team behind closed doors, OpenAI just made elite AI mass accessible. But OpenAI's quiet power play doesn't just reshape the API landscape, it sets the stage for a showdown. Because Amazon has quietly been building an army of its own. Not in the cloud, not in a data center, but on the sidewalk. And these new agents? They've got legs, literally. Stay with us. Just when you thought the AI race was confined to data centers and silicon chips, Amazon enters the chat. And it's bringing legs. According to multiple insiders, Amazon is quietly building something it calls a humanoid park in the heart of San Francisco. But this isn't some sci-fi exhibit or robotics showcase. This is a training ground, a proving arena, where bipedal robots learn to hop out of delivery vans, walk upstairs, navigate curbs, and deliver packages directly to your door. The park is set up like a mini city block. Curbs, ramps, stairs, even a real Rivian delivery van. Here, robots from companies like Agility Robotics and Unitree are being pushed through real-world delivery simulation. The mission? Conquer the last mile, the most expensive and unpredictable leg of the delivery journey. But the real power move isn't just in hardware, it's in the mind of these machines. Amazon has launched a stealth AI initiative under Lab 126, the same group behind Alexa, the Kindle, and Echo. Their goal? To build agentic AI, systems that don't just follow instructions but understand them, plan tasks, and act independently based on natural language commands. Picture this. You tell a robot, unload that van, grab the top 3 packages, and deliver them to apartment 4B. It doesn't just execute pre-coded motions. It thinks, it plans, it acts, like a warehouse worker with a digital brain. Amazon is layering this agentic intelligence across its entire logistics network. From delivery bots to automated inventory pickers to smart glasses that guide drivers with real-time visual routing. This isn't just automation, it's AI-augmented labor. And it could upend the economics of e-commerce. Fewer human drivers, faster fulfillment, more precision. And unlike a tired employee, these bots don't call in sick or miss a porch step. But this raises serious questions about jobs, about safety, about what happens when physical AI agents go mainstream. Because while Meta is building artificial superintelligence, and OpenAI is democratizing reasoning power, Amazon is building a robot workforce, trained to serve, scale, and maybe even replace us. Where does it all lead? Stick around, because we're just getting started. 3 tech giants, 3 radically different strategies. Meta is going all in on brainpower, spending billions to assemble a secretive superintelligence team led by one of the brightest minds in AI. OpenAI is quietly reshaping the battlefield, dropping the price of elite reasoning by 80% while unveiling a pro model that thinks like a world-class researcher. And Amazon? It's moving beyond the cloud, into your neighborhood, training bipedal robots to walk, deliver, and follow voice commands like digital employees. Each of these moves is more than just innovation. It's a declaration, a race toward a future where AI isn't just a tool, it's a collaborator, a competitor, or maybe something far more unpredictable. And this is just the beginning. New models are launching. Robotics labs are scaling. Billion-dollar bets are being placed in silence. And if you blink, you'll miss the moment AI steps off the screen and into the world around you. So stay alert, stay curious, and if you want to see what's coming next, not just read about it, check out today's featured interactive AI demo linked below. It's one of the tools shaping this revolution in real time. This is AINN, your front row seat to the future of intelligence. See you in the future.